The year is 1932. World War I has just ended. All these soldiers are coming back from World War I. They're a little bit depressed. So, the Australian government decided, let's give them a little bit of land in the West Australian outback. Let's give them each a plot of land to grow their own wheat. And the head farmer, his name was T.E. Dixon. But little did they know, they are going to face a whole new enemy, far scarier than the enemy faced in World War I. And this enemy had 2 legs, a ton of feathers, a long neck, a little beak, and her name was an emu. When the emu saw the crops handed, they're thinking, I'm going to get a good feed here. And they've seen Dixon's crop, and it looks good. And they're like, well, let's get into it. Come on, ladies, chow down. But they're not just going after Dixon's crop. They're going to go after every Tom, Dixon and Harry's crop in Western Australia. The emus have been through, they've decimated the crops, so he knew something had to be done. I think. Did he? He did. He said, we've got to do something about these damn emus. They are a pain in the arse. Let's write a letter to the Defence Minister and see if he can help. How hard can it be to kill an emu? Now, a few days later, they have their final battle. And this battle was called Emu Road. It's Meredith's final address. McMurray's to one side, O'Halloran's to the other. He says, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. And then he quickly says, apologies, I am auditioning for the local production of Julius Caesar, so I thought it was a good time to practice it, but a good way to get into what I'm about to say to you. Guys, we've got guns on the back of utes. There is nothing more masculine than guns on the back of utes. O'Halloran, I hope you know how to use a stick shift. McMurray, get in the damn car. We're going to shoot some bloody birds. Let's go. They're on the back of the utes. They're chasing down these emus. Bang, 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 bang. Once again, these emus, like, ladies, these fellas are back. What's going on? Let's take down these pathetic men with guns on the back of trucks. Let's get our faces on the coat of arms. Let's do this, ladies. It is war. Off they go. They go running again. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 1 bullet. Boom, 2 bullets. Boom, 3 bullets. Boom, 4 bullets into this one emu. And that emu, her name was Carol. And she was a legend and doesn't have the national recognition she deserves. 4 bullets, she's still running. Eventually she falls to the ground. And rolls straight under the ute car. Carol's under there. And she's like, you can take my life, but you'll never take my freedom. The truck's ruined. The whole thing is a complete disaster. These guys were just embarrassed, and they had to report back to George Pearce. I'm sorry, babe, but these emus, we cannot do a thing about them. Guys, you are a complete failure. You're dead to me. I'm blocking you on Facebook. Everyone's very embarrassed, and the government find out about it. It goes all the way up to the Prime Minister. There he is, grilling Pearce during question time, saying, what the fuck happened, Pearce? And this was Pearce's moment to reflect. He announced to Question Time, they're like no enemy we've ever faced before. In fact, if we can't beat them, let's join them. Together with a kangaroo and a bit of metal, and place them on a coat of arms and put them in every school and every shitty government office in the country. And the Prime Minister said, I love that idea. The emu and kangaroo are on the Australian coat of arms to prove that Australians, we're fighters. We are fighters. Kangaroos, we eat them. Emus, we shoot them. And together, that makes the true Australian story.